file for that bin, then you're pretty much fucked. Like you cannot like you're not that dump's not gonna work because you need the IST file for it. And you can ask around people, but like my ISTs right here, there's ISTs files that are burnt. This is a big list. If you buy from another vendor, no one's gonna give you this big of a list. Like I have all these right here. So you're gonna want to get, you want to make sure you have the IST file for it. So that's the main thing. All right, but first let's just get into. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is just to open the MSR. This is the easy. This is where we're gonna clone the magnetic strip on the back first. This is easy. So let me plug my shit back in. This plug back in. We're gonna read it right now. And this card is empty, so it's not gonna swipe anything, right? So because this one's empty on the back. If you wanted to erase it, let's say your shit did have something on there, you would just click on read. You would swipe your card. Shit would pop up here, all the numbers, and then you would click on erase, and then you would erase it, and then you would swipe the card to erase it. I usually give it a couple times. See, so now it's fully erased, so now there would be nothing on the card when you swipe it. I'd even have a dump prepared for you guys. Shit, let me find one right quick. Let me cut the video, and then I'm gonna find one for you, and then come back. Alright guys, so I got my dump. Sorry, I should have been ready. My bad. Alright, so this is track 2 right here. So we're gonna copy that. This is how your track 2 is gonna look like always. Okay, this is gonna be your card number right here. Card number, equal sign, and then this is the date when it expires. So 2201. So this one we already took the money out of it, obviously. But 2201. 22 is the year. 01 is the month, and that's how the format's gonna look like. And then 201 right here, that's gonna be the service code of it. So 201 means it has a chip and it has that magnetic strip on the back. So it has both, and you have to use the chip. So that's why we have to format the chip here in a second. Right now we're just writing to the back of the magnetic strip. So we're gonna copy that, put it in our MSR. That's for track 2. Now you see how it says 33 right here? You always want it to say 37, so you have to add zeros until it hits 37, because that's all you can go. You can't do any more. All right, so now it's at 37, right? So you're gonna copy it, paste it right there. Now for track 1, because we're pasting in track 1, you want to put a B at the beginning always. That stands for bank. And where the equal sign is, you want to erase that and put one of these hyphens or whatever they're called. I don't even know. It's above the 6. You shift 6. You want to put a slash, another hyphen. Usually the name would go right there, the last, and then the first name. So you put the last name right there, and then after the slash you put the first. But we don't have the last and first because this is a dump, so you're not gonna have that. So this is the what's it called? The date 2201, the service code 201. So right after the service code, you always put 4 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can just leave it just like that. So now you got your track 2 ready. So now when you go to the ATM or go to buy something, it's gonna show you that it's gonna read the magnetic strip on the back. So we're just gonna click on write, and now our card reader is gonna it's gonna flash yellow. Like once you have your MSR in front of you, you'll know what I'm saying. It's gonna flash yellow, and then you're gonna swipe it. And you always swipe it like 2 or 3 times. I always do it. So then now we can click cancel, and now we can read it just to make sure it read to it. You see what I'm saying? There we go. So it's always going to say 39 until you click cancel. I'll go back to 37. So because you can't put any more zeros after that. So now we got it to our magnetic strip. That's the easy part. That's super easy. So like, let's say you had a 101 dump without the chip, and you just had the magnetic strip on the back. You would just do that. You see what I'm saying? And now that 101 dump